Super Movie Ninja! Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video of Super Movie Ninja! And, well, there's something exciting that I want to share with you all on this channel. If you noticed, which you probably haven't, if you go under my description, stats, 1,079 views in total, counting all my videos I've ever released. Now, this is not as big, I guess, as getting 1,000 views on just one video, but this is 1,079 views in total on my channel, and every day I look at that and I want to see if I got 1,000 whole views on my channel. And today I looked at it, I just didn't get 1,000 views on this channel. We got 1,079 views. This is very important to me because I see that people are watching my videos, and it's just very important to me to have these views. And so, before I get into today's video, thank you to those 1,079 people who have been viewing my channel since July 4th, 2022, when I first released my channel. Thank you for literally everyone. I cannot be any more sincere than what I am right now, and I'm just filled with joy. So thank you all for making my day. Also, thank you for giving me lots of views on these edit videos that I made. Make sure to check all 6 of these out, and make sure to subscribe to my friend Pora Edits YT for telling me how to make these edits. And just before I get into edits I made were Batman Tribute, me and Porras YT when the coach comes in, if Batman and Spider-Man have a fight, if Optimus Prime and Xenomorph have a fight, Tia Engine, Jaws Battle, and Dr. Fate versus Doctor Strange. So go subscribe to him, and if he's watching this video, thank you for showing me how to make these videos, because this has definitely included to my 1,079 views that I've gotten on this channel. So like I said, go subscribe to him, but also view these. I'm very impressed with them too, at least for a beginner at this, and you can watch these. And before I get into today's video though, make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring that notifications bell so you never miss a video. Let's try to get that number up to 30 subscribers. I'd really appreciate it. Now, today's video is, oh, by the way, before I keep going to this video, this is not a podcast video. You do actually have to watch this video, because you might get confused if you don't watch it with me talking about so many different things in one video. So make sure to watch it. So, before I get into everything though, make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notifications bell so you never miss a video. And let me tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do top 16 favorite actors in my opinion. Now this is my 1,000 views special. I feel that to do a top 16 favorite actors, the reason why I did favorite actors is by this you can know like what actors I like, and just in general knowing what types of actors I like, what type of movies I like. And I like a lot of different movies, but this does definitely put some good range into it. Also ended up being top 16, not top 15, because they ended up including one extra actor and I didn't mean to. So, in 16th place, Nicolas Cage. Now, this is kind of comparing video to when I ranked all of the actors I know on a tier ranker. So, I did put him pretty low, but after seeing the retirement plan, my expectations for now his movies are way out of the gate. I really appreciate Nicolas Cage now as an actor, because he was able to play Ghost Rider very well, and I do like when actors are able to play these comic book characters in a very well way. So that was very good. And The Retirement Plan is one of the best action movies I've seen in my life, period. I thought it was a very interesting, good movie with intense action, but good story too, and very funny most of the time. So it definitely blended that well, and Nicolas Cage's acting was great. I'll probably see Butcher's Crossing, so make sure to look for that review too. And that brings us into our our 15th actor. Now, my 15th actor is Jason Statham. Now, the reason why Jason Statham is my 15th favorite actor is I think he's a good actor because, well, in my opinion, he's like the modern day Bruce Willis. He's not a very tall guy, and he's not a very muscular guy. With that said, kind of like Bruce Willis, not very tall, but not very muscular, but just that average street guy, tough guy. And after seeing The Expendables 4, which at first I didn't really like, but then I realized I actually really liked it. And after seeing that and seeing some of his just acting and some of his lines of dialogue in that movie, I think he definitely deserves a place in my top 15 or cases video top 16 favorite actors. So I really think that about him. So I think definitely top 15 favorite actor just because of that. And I think he's a very awesome guy just because he's very quippy and all that. Very good. Then 14th favorite actor, Tobey Maguire. Now, to be fair, I've only seen the Spider-Man, Sam Raimi, Spider-Man movies, and Spider-Man No Way Home, which feature him as a Spider-Man. And the reason why he's in 14th place is, like I stated with Nicolas Cage, I like when actors can play certain different characters from comic books very well. And the thing with Tobey Maguire is they definitely gave him a complete arc. So we get this character study and character origin story, which is definitely the second best Spider-Man movie, in my opinion, just behind No Way Home. And it really brings him as a hero. And it shows his journey to becoming a hero. And then we get Spider-Man 2, which continues Spider-Man 1's journey of showing him become a hero, but this time the struggles of being a hero. And then third, you see his changes from the symbiote suit and all of that. And I definitely think it's devoted to Tobey Maguire's acting. You see, Tobey Maguire plays the best Peter Parker, probably, and plays a good Spider-Man too. He definitely can show emotions too, and he definitely is very good at Spider-Man. That's why he deserves 14th place. But 13th place would be Andrew Garfield, the second actor to play Spider-Man. Now, the reason why he's above Tobey Maguire is I really like Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. You see, in Amazing Spider-Man 1, we see him be Spider-Man, and we also kind of dive into his backstory of his parents, which some people didn't like, but I think it, in general, even with two movies, actually kind of gave, in a way, a more important arc than Tobey Maguire's. Not important, but more complete, that's what I mean. And he definitely is the best Spider-Man, in my opinion. He plays Spider-Man so great. And even Peter Parker, great. Just, the character in general. And then Amazing Spider-Man 2, we kind of get Andrew Garfield's version of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2, where it's more of a but instead it kind of matches Spider-Man 1, with this being a character study of his emotions and all of this. And you can definitely feel it when Gwen Stacy dies in the movie. You definitely feel all of his emotion there. Andrew Garfield has the best acting of anyone who's ever played Spider-Man, and he's definitely very underrated, and I don't know why he flies so under the bus. I know people don't like his movies, but if you look at his movies from another perspective of just enjoyment, then you'll really love his Spider-Man movies. But in 12th place is Ben Affleck. Now, Ben Affleck is the 12th best actor, in my opinion. Not best, but my favorite. Remember, these are not the best actors. These are my favorite actors. And I like Ben Affleck, but like I stated with some of these other people, when someone plays a good character well, it shows that they have a very good actor and is a very good actor and plays characters very well on screen, because Ben Affleck is, in my opinion, the second best Batman, in front of behind Michael Keaton. And he just played Batman with such good, he definitely had the most charm of all of the Batman actors, and he definitely he was a very good Bruce Wayne. I feel like he was definitely the best Bruce Wayne, as he had that charm and all of that. And Michael Keaton is not on this list just because I just think he is a good actor, and I have some things I've seen with him, and that's why he's 12th place. So I think just because of that, I do like Ben Affleck as my 12th favorite actor. Then 11th place is Orlando Bloom. Now, the only things I've seen with Orlando Bloom, to be clear, are Pirates of the Caribbean and Gran Turismo. Now, the reason why Orlando Bloom's up here is because back when I was younger, watching these Pirates movies for the first time, I just thought Orlando Bloom was the most awesomest person in the whole world. And I even liked this character more than Jack Sparrow's and all of that. I just thought he was awesome. I thought he was really cool and all of that, and I still think he's really cool. That's why he deserves that 11th spot. In my 10th place is Arnold Schwarzenegger. The reason why Arnold is here is and looking back at movies that I like, he's definitely very well. Recently, I just watched the original OG 1984 Terminator, and that movie, one of the best movies of all time, period. I won't even say that's one of my favorite movies, because it was just so good, and I know a lot of people agree, so it's definitely just, period, one of the best movies of all time. So, very great movie that he did. And then there's other movies like Kindergarten Cop, which is to this day still one of my favorite movies. I just like the whole premise of it, and I think it's just a very awesome movie. And then you got funny movies like Twins with Danny DeVito, and you can see that Arnold and even Jingle All the Way has all of that. He can be an action star, but he can also be comedic. He has those clips and everything like that. So I'd say he deserves 10th place as my 10th favorite actor. Then 9th place is Chris Rock. This is a very funny picture I used of Chris Rock. And the reason why Chris Rock is 9th favorite actor is Everybody Hates Chris is one of my favorite TV shows, period, of all time. And a lot of it is to do with Chris Rock's narration. He has some very funny narration, and I think the narration is some of the best part of the shows. Then you watch The Night Professor, which also has Eddie Murphy starring in it. He was roasting Eddie Murphy, and then Eddie Murphy just comes back at him. One of the best comedians, period. And yeah. 8th place is Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler is definitely my favorite comedian. I think he's goated as the best comedian in the whole world. Now, the reason why I like him is I know what I'm getting when I watch an Adam Sandler movie. A cheesy but great, comedic comedy movie. And some people might not like that because it is too repetitive, but I love it because Anger Management, definitely by far one of my favorite comedies. I really laughed a lot. Then Mr. Deeds was another funny one. Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, Waterboy. I can go on forever about all the Adam Sandler movies I saw, and they were just such a joy to watch. And then 7th place is Will Smith. Now, what's just funny is that 9th place is Chris Rock and 7th place is Will Smith. It's very funny. But Will Smith I like because Will Smith is a very good actor. And what I mean by that is Will Smith can be charismatic and funny at times, which is like in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, when he is a very funny and charismatic person in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And then you got Men in Black, which he's also comedic, but Will Smith can be serious, charismatic, funny, and emotional, and bring out those emotions. And I think that Will Smith is definitely a very good actor, and that's why he's 7th place. Then 6th place is Johnny Depp. I had to stretch the image a bit so you could see Johnny Depp right there. But Johnny Depp is in 6th place. Now, Tim Burton is my favorite director of all time, probably. Now, Steven Spielberg can be arguably the best director, or Christopher Nolan, or Ivan Reitman. But Tim Burton is my favorite director. And Johnny Depp is in a lot of those Tim Burton movies. And besides that, he has, Jack Sparrow and Pirates of the Caribbean. And his acting is very good. And if I look at some of my favorite movies, I got at Sweeney Todd, Edward Scissorhands, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And, did I say Sweeney Todd? I think I said Sweeney Todd by accident. I meant Sleepy Hollow, not Sweeney Todd. I accidentally said Sweeney Todd. Sorry, guys. I meant Sleepy Hollow. I don't know if I said Sweeney Todd. I just forgot if I said Sweeney Todd. But I meant Sleepy Hollow. Sleepy Hollow, not Sweeney Todd. Not Sweeney Todd. I meant Sleepy Hollow. Sorry, guys. Well, I don't actually remember if I just said Sweeney Todd, but I think I might have. But Sleepy Hollow. I mean Sleepy Hollow. So Sleepy Hollow, Edward Scissorhands, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, all of those. He just is a very good actor also. And one of my favorite shows is 21 Jump Street, which he was actually great, and I think that's actually probably my favorite role of his. In 5th place, getting into our top 5, is Chris Pratt. Now, the reason why Chris Pratt is 5th place is one, he is star freaking Ward in Guardians of the Galaxy, and he's in Tomorrow War, which is a very good movie. It's Prime original. I recommend you watch it. And all of these things, he's very charismatic and all of that. So that's why he's my 5th favorite actor, and I hope so that you enjoy all of these actors too, by the way. And that's why he's my 5th favorite actor. Then 4th place is Vin Diesel. Now, don't worry. Now Vin Diesel is great. Now, what I like about Vin Diesel is he's a tough guy, but he doesn't feel like obnoxious. Like, I'm not a Dwayne Johnson guy. I think Dwayne Johnson feels a bit obnoxious. And Vin Diesel is just regularly awesome. Like, Vin Diesel is just so, cool. And he can even be emotional. in like Fast and Furious and all of that. Just a great action star in Guardians of the Galaxy. Definitely his fourth favorite. Then getting our top three, Bruce Willis in third place. Now, Bruce Willis has got Die Hard, and Die Hard is definitely one of the best action movies or movies, period. I saw Die Hard with a Vengeance, but I will get around to the first Die Hard at some point. And then he's got Red, which is a very good comic book film, and it very imaginates a comic book in real life very well, and it's pretty funny, Red, and yeah, he definitely is third place. Then second place is Keanu Reeves. Now, if I look back, now Keanu Reeves is a very nice guy, and he's a very good actor. Now, and two, if I look back at a lot of movies that I think are just great, I got John Wick, The Matrix, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Speed, and all of those movies that star Keanu Reeves. And Keanu Reeves is just great in all of them. He can be funny, he can be serious, and he can just deliver lines. Like, one of my favorite movie lines, period, is when Keanu Reeves and John Wick goes, people keep asking me if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer, but yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. Or, we need guns. Lots of guns. Or, and John Wick 3 when he says again, but he goes, guns. Lots of guns. So, he's got all of it good, and yeah. And then first place, though, is Brendan Fraser. Brendan Fraser is a goat, in my opinion. He's got Journey to the Center of the Earth, The Mummy, Blast from the Past, and he's just a great actor, in my opinion. And I really wish he never fell off the map, but he got the whale. Now he's in Killers of the Flower Moon. So, great actor. And those are my top 16 favorite actors of all time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring that notifications bell so you never miss a video. And Super Movie Ninja is out!